Hello guys, this is your health and life coach Paris Costandino, and today I would love to talk to all of you about one of the most powerful antioxidants ever, and that's alpha lipoic acid. So what's so special about it? Why is it that some experts are calling it very often nature's most perfect antioxidant? Why? So it has the affinity and the power to quench water-soluble and fat-soluble free radicals in both inside our cells and in outside, externally in the so-called intracellular spaces. So unlike vitamin E, which is a fat-soluble vitamin antioxidant, and like vitamin C, which is a powerful antioxidant, of course, and is water-soluble, it has this special affinity, right? So it's great to neutralize free radicals, and free radicals is one of the main cause of all of our psychosomatic disease. Okay, so it has many more times the power, the property, and the affinity, the effectiveness to neutralize these free radicals than other antioxidants like, let's say, vitamin E and vitamin C. So it has also the power to help you to speed up your metabolism and help you lose weight. So whoever is interested in losing weight, alpha lipoic acid is a great idea. Another thing that it does, it helps with diabetes type 2. So if you have been suffering from diabetes type 2, okay, it will help you improve your diabetes type 2. Another thing that it does, it has the property of being both at the same time glucose sensitizer and insulin sensitizer. And what it means that if you're suffering from insulin resistance, again, if you're suffering from insulin resistance, and mind you, in natural holistic medicine, okay, insulin resistance is one of the multifactorial causes of many chronic disease. Okay, so alpha lipoic acid will most definitely help you improving and healing your insulin resistance if you're suffering from insulin resistance, that is. So another great thing that it does, it can help with diabetes type 2, it can help with insulin resistance and its side effects, and it can help with the damage that diabetes can create in later years. It can help with the damage at the nerves. It can help with diabetic neuropathy. That's right. So if you're suffering from the destructive effects of diabetic neuropathy, of diabetes in the form of diabetic neuropathy, okay, alpha lipoic acid is a great idea to help with diabetic neuropathy, to help heal diabetic neuropathy. It can also help with and disease, a rare disease of our autonomic nervous system, which is called autonomic neuropathy. So if you're suffering from this disease, autonomic neuropathy, alpha lipoic acid is a good idea. And you can start taking 600 to 1,000 to 800 milligrams of alpha lipoic acid on a daily basis to heal, that is, autonomic neuropathy. Another great thing, it can help with your mitochondria health. Like I said, it can help enhance one of the most powerful antioxidants in the body that's secreted by the liver, okay, and that's glutathione. So it enhances the function of glutathione, makes it more effective. Alpha lipoic acid can also help with the health of the liver. It enhances the function and the health of your liver. Another thing that it can do, it can help you build muscle, and it can help you raise your daily energy levels. It actually helps the function of an enzyme called AMPK, which is involved in cellular energy homeostasis. So another thing that it can do if you're an athlete, okay, it can help with the athletic post-workout. Okay, so it's perfect for building up muscle, is perfect for the stress that's created because of athletic exercise. Okay, so it's a very good idea for athletes. One thing that it can do, it can help with migraines. So whoever has been suffering chronically from migraines can give it a try. And he or she can take 600 milligrams of alpha lipoic acid on a daily basis. it may decrease the severity of your migraine and the duration of your migraine. So this is a good idea for migraine sufferers, mind you. So another thing, it promotes optimum visual functioning. It's great for the eyes. It can help prevent sight loss because of glaucoma. It can help with the prevention of cataracts, and it may help in the prevention of retinal cell death combined with vitamin E. So it's perfect for the eyes, and the eyes are actually a part of our brain. So alpha lipoic acid is one of those rare antioxidants that can go through the so-called blood-brain barrier, can cross the blood-brain barrier, so it can help prevent the nerves in the brain, the damage in the nerves of the brain because of the chronic low-grade systemic inflammation. And like I've mentioned today, because of its powerful anti-inflammatory action, it can help us all to get rid of the chronic low-grade systemic inflammation in our bodies. That's one of the main causes of all chronic disease, of all chronic degenerative issues and autoimmune disease. So that's another thing that it can do. It can also help us with cancer. There are scientific research studies that are showing that it may have value in both the prevention and treatment of certain forms of cancer. Another thing that it can do, and this is a great benefit, it can help us get rid of one of the most important causes of all psychosomatic disease and issues, and that's heavy metal toxicity. So it can help make inactive in our bodies 4 different types of heavy metals, and that's mercury, arsenic, lead, and cadmium. So it can again help our body to make these 4 heavy metals, arsenic, lead, cadmium, mercury, inactive, so it can help our body consequently to get rid of these heavy metals. It may also help reduce brain damage following a stroke. So that's very important. Whoever has had a stroke, it will be a great idea to start taking alpha lipoic acid very often on a daily basis, because it will help with the damage of the brain, the damage that the brain, his or her brain, has sustained because of the stroke. So another thing is that there are scientific research studies that show that it may help you prevent Alzheimer's. So that's a great idea, because brain degenerative diseases are becoming one of the leading causes of death and autoimmune disease in the Western world. So it has a possible value in the prevention of brain degenerative disease like Alzheimer's. So another thing it can do wonders for the health of your bone. If you're suffering, it can help with the prevention of osteoporosis, and if you're already suffering from osteoporosis or a bone degenerative disease, it can play a healing role, an important healing role, because what it does, it prevents the formation of a bad icosanoid, a powerful hormone, a bad icosanoid called prostaglandin E2. So by preventing the formation of prostaglandin E2, it prevents inflammation in the bone, because the prostaglandin E2 is a powerful inflammatory hormone, and it creates inflammation in the bone. It creates an excessive number of osteoclasts that create osteoporosis. Again, the alpha lipoic acid, by preventing the action of this bad icosanoid, the inflammatory hormone prostaglandin E2, it prevents and helps your body to get rid of inflammation in the bone, and in this sense it helps you heal chronic osteoporosis, and it helps you heal any kind of bone degenerative disease. So alpha lipoic acid is also a great idea for endurance runners and competitive builders, because it increases the action of glucose transporter type 4, which interacts with our skeletal muscles. And another great thing that it can probably do is It lowers your blood pressure. It helps with your hypertension if you're suffering from hypertension. So there's a scientific research study that has shown that the combination of acetyl L-carnitine with alpha-lipoic acid tended to lower the systolic pressure for the whole group. Wow. So if it's true, it may help with hypertension amongst other healing strategies like the use of garlic, the proper effective use of garlic, the proper effective use of the healing strategy of omega-3 fatty acids, the fish oils, and transcendental meditation, TM. So this is another one great healing strategy that can help people with hypertension. So a great idea if you start taking alpha-lipoic acid, of course it will be the correct way to be taking it on a daily basis is not to take it in a single dosage, in a single dose. That will not be so good. It will be wise and correct if you divide the dosages of the alpha-lipoic acid you're taking all throughout the day. Again, let me give you an example. Instead of taking it once a day, it will be great if you take it twice or 3 times a day or 5 or 6 times throughout the entire day, because it works more effective, it works much better in this way. And if you can afford it, if you have the budget, it will be a great idea to start taking a form of alpha-lipoic acid called R-lipoic acid. Again, R-lipoic acid is more expensive, but it works, it's better absorbed, and it works twice as effective. So again, if you cannot afford it, if you don't have the money, it's okay if you're taking alpha-lipoic acid, provided if you divide the dosages all throughout the day, like 3 times a day or 5-6 times a day, okay, like morning, noon, night, or morning, before noon, at the afternoon and night. Okay, so again, R-lipoic acid is a great idea if you can afford it. And this is one great healing strategy. Alpha-lipoic acid is one great supplement we have in the field of nutritional medicine, clinical nutrition, in natural medicine. But again, let me remind you that it's a healing strategy that you can combine with other healing strategies to create the healing, the exact healing result that you want. And always the wisest, although it's the most difficult thing to achieve, the best thing to do always is to eliminate causes that are causing you psychosomatic disease, that are causing you psychosomatic signs and symptoms. And the best thing to do is to make lifestyle changes, to start changing the way you think, to think in a better fashion, a better quality fashion, to think happier, to create happier thoughts, to create healthier thoughts on a daily basis. If you're not having already an established healthy sexual erotic life, it would be a great idea to go outside, take massive action, and establish a healthy sexual life. If you don't sleep early and have good quality sleep patterns, it will be a great idea to improve the quality of your sleep. If you're not having a super healthy anti-inflammatory nutrition, it's a great idea to start having a healthier anti-inflammatory diet, a much better, healthier nutrition. We all carry tons of emotional traumas, it would be a great idea to do something for your emotional traumas and get rid of them. So all these factors, all these causes are very important to get rid of. And always remember, the best way to improve our health is by improving our lifestyle, is by making better lifestyle choices. So this is Paris Costandino again today, making a short reference to alpha-lipoic acid, a great supplement to take. Go ahead, and if you're suffering from any kind of the symptoms and disease I've mentioned in this speech before, go ahead and give it a try. See if it works for yourself. See if it works for your own unique case. And again, I'm wishing you all to have the very best day ever from the bottom of my heart. May God bless you all. Bye.